Okay, amigos, I am back. Now let's continue on with part 2 of my favorite culinary dishes from around the world. My 6th favorite cuisine from around the world would be Castilian and Latino Spanish. I tell ya, Spain and Mexico are truly two of the best countries that uses desserts extensively. You know, like Spaniard soups and Latino tacos. That's right. Spain is more known for their soups, la sopa, and Mexico is more affiliated with tortillas and tacos and burritos. But their desserts, oh boy, their desserts are truly elegant and delicate in both España y Mexico, where they speak Español Castellano y Español Latino in their respective countries, which are España y Mexico. Like, for example, the word song in Castilian would be canción, but in Mexico it would be canción. Collection in Spain would be colección, while in Mexico it's colección. My number 7 favorite culinary cuisine is South Korean and not North Korean, because North and South Korea are very different. The reason I chose South Korean in particular, because South Korea, most particularly in Seoul and Busan, have some really outstanding dishes you definitely have to try. Most particularly Korean barbecue in different barbecue places that actually deliver, and kimchi, which is fermented cabbage. I tell you, South Korea really knows how to make its many different varieties of kimchi, which is obviously similar on how the North Koreans do it, but South Koreans do it better. If you ever plan on visiting South Korea, you definitely gotta check out those barbecue places, those kimchi places, and those convenience stores where they sell South Korean snacks. You know, like chips and stuff. You will not regret your decision on going to South Korea. Trust me, South Korea is easily one of the best Asian countries in the world, especially with the biggest city, Seoul, which is similar to Japan's Sapporo and Tokyo, and Germany's Leipzig und Berlin, and Spain's Barcelona y Madrid, and Mexico's Mexico City. My number 8 favorite cuisine is Brazilian Portuguese. You know, Português do Brasil, if you actually live in Brazil. Yep, Português do Brasil. If you ever wanted to travel to Brazil, you should definitely check out some of those places where they sell all kinds of different meat in Brazil. And their desserts, oh boy, like their yummy custards and Brazilian versions of cheesecakes, you will not be disappointed. But I'd say some European Portuguese desserts are great too. But there are differences between European and Brazilian Portuguese, also known as Portuguese Portugal and Portuguese Brazil. But I'd say check out some of those Brazilian desserts. You know, the ones that have fruit on the top, and sometimes they have fruit on the bottom. My number 9 favorite cuisine would be Thai, as in from Thailand. I tell you, Thailand really loves their different types of food, because Thai cuisine is revered in Thailand, especially their legendary pad Thai. And yes, some versions of pad Thai usually have some meat in the classic dish, but there are also vegetarian options as well for people who only eat veggies. But I'm not a vegetarian. I'm a carnivore. I need my mate. Well, technically I'm an omnivore. Part vegetarian, part carnivore, and part fruitarian. But the pad Thai is great with shrimp, with a pinch of lemon and lime juice to give it that nice textury flavor of the pad Thai. You know, with the noodles and that kind of thing. Yeah. Hi. Sí, por supuesto, amigos. Oui, certainement, mes amis. Ja, absolut, meine Freunde. And my number 10 favorite foreign cuisine is Scandinavian. Well, mostly from Norway, Denmark, and Sweden, where they speak Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish, respectively. I tell you, the Scandinavian cuisine will get you really hooked on their wonderful meals. Like the Norwegian lefse, the Danish danishes, and the classic Swedish meatballs. What? I just love Scandinavian culture. Especially with Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. You will not regret your decision to actually go to those Scandinavian countries. For the classic Swedish meatballs, the yummy Danish desserts, like the ones from Julia from One Kitchen, 1,000 Ideas, and the classic Norwegian lefse. Okay, that should be enough for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And before I do my sign-off, there's a couple shout-outs I have to give. Erik Peter Carlson, Audrey Lee Young, ActingmyLife, and Chickenshedmylife. Their vlogs are truly inspiring. You know, like their Disney vlogs. I highly recommend you check out those channels. Trust me, you will not regret seeing how much time and effort those 4 wonderful vloggers put into their Disney content. And as always, amigos, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And buena suerte, mi amigos. Buona fortuna, mi amici.